No man, Barry can't run. Barry have caliber for run for JTA president. Barry can't. You have to have caliber for run for JTA president. That's a high chair, you know.
Remember me there, remember me there.
Right?
Get distracted, Mr. O'Keefe.
Do you understand? Barry no have no caliber for run for JTA. You have to have caliber for run to JTA president. Right? I sat with Mark Golden when I was vying for the office, and I said I put out some things to him, and I said to him, when you become the prime minister, I'm asking him for this for teachers with years of experience. We're asking for motor vehicle concession and housing. I said these are two teachers retention that can keep the teachers. And Mark Golden, when he make his presentation to the budget in last year budget, he mentioned it, and this year again he mentioned it again into his budget. So I make sure send it off in all teachers group to say, see the man, look out for teachers here. Make sure every teachers go out and support Marky G.
And also remember, duty-free, tax-free laptops, tablets, as well as getting the internet as a part of your tool of your trade. So you'll have internet at home. You're able to work from home and do lessons from home as needed. And the compensation packages are tiered. The longer your service, the better your compensation package for your concession on your car, as well as your NHT concessions. So it is a tiered program as well.
You know what they have done to us during the compensation package? They took away all our non-taxable allowances.
I know.
All our non-taxable allowances that we got from the PNP. Every allowances that the teachers we have on our salary was from the PNP. From Michael, the first time teachers were reclassified was 1973 when Michael Mandy came in power and see the deplorable condition of how teachers were living. Michael Mandy reclassified teachers 80% in line with the private sector. And then 1995 when I entered teaching, Omar Davis reclassified teachers again at 80%. That by 1996 I could go to Stewart as a young boy at 22 and buy a brand new Suzuki Swift, and I paid $13,200 on it because I was getting 23,000 something per month. Right, as a young youth, 1996. Anyway, the economy have a little shake that Omar Davis, we went on 2 MOU. But 2007 to 2008 budget, because of the 2 MOU he put us on, he reclassified teachers 80% again in line with the public sector, along with 15% increase, along with benefit of a special teach allowance. If you have a bachelor's degree, you get 24,000, and you have a diploma, you get $12,000, right? So after now the PNP lost the election, but Ardisha had to honor it. He had to honor it because that was the sign off. My salary leave from $30,000 to $94,000 2008 because of the PNP. The only time
Hold on.
You don't say yes.
Did you know say have people right now who barely can read and write and get 30,000 a month? And teacher our got school so much in years now carry 200?
Thank you. Tell him again. Tell him what we not carry home. We not carry home much. We're not carrying home 200,000 of a tax. If you don't have a special responsibility, mean you're a senior teacher, like you're the head of the PE, head of the social studies, or head of geography, or what, you're not carrying home 200,000. It is very hard on teachers. And this
teachers
government
also supports a lot, almost more Jamaican teachers, I have to say. There is a child or children that teacher is helping just because they know that parent doesn't have it. So they're making their salary stretch not for their home, but for their students, for children in their school that they know them parents just can't manage. Then buy them a little thing here, a little thing there. It's unconscionable that you want the people to teach your child to be suffering.
You have to help, because there's a girl from Rockfort. She's very bright. Her father died from the gun. Her mother is not working. Only her sister alone. worked. And when CXC to pay, I acknowledge her from grade 10. I said, I want you to do history and social study with me in grade 10. You could have paid the money. Me have it deep in my pocket. Me have it deep in my pocket and pay the 2 CXC for them. I mean, not have it. I don't have it, you know, because I have 4 kids too. But I have to into my pocket through my wife is a teacher, me get little back up. You understand? For help the child, she pass her 2 subjects. She get grade 2 in history, she get grade 1 in social study. Before I leave Jamaica in January again, last year I had to pay for her. I had to pay for her XC and have to go to the bursar and ask to say, please help this child. We cannot put her to waste.
But okay, what's the subject, you know?
Yes.
As a man, we're up in the Iraq, yeah, the JT. And a person myself, you see in a union and up in the negotiation part. Why the work? I've never been workers and the union, them, you know, for all of this, you know. Because from 07, all the shot try that with we, right? And we running where with that, rolling in with allowance in a salary, we running where with that. Why now they make Nigel Clark come and do that to the workers? Union and the workers we stand up and allow him to do that.
I don't tell you hypocrisy. I'm not going to go. Maybe I have to sit down at that person and I'm going to talk over the year. But hypocrisy, me and them, me too radical in that. So I mean, you know, I'm too radical. And they found that I'm too radical. Because what Nigel Clark get away with, if I, under my stewardship, that could have maybe no, we and them want to sign off. If it was under my stewardship. But remember, you know, the lady walk away, you know, the president at the time, she walked away, and the president who, the president-elect, sign
behind her back and sign.
Behind her back and sign with
that's what happened.
The GenSec. Hypocrisy.
Yep. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. He signed behind her back.
Yeah, but not your sector alone. Me, I thought all the sectors then. Why them allow this to happen with the union and them?
Alright, listen this now. Listen this. Hear it now. Hear the hypocrisy now. 20 billion plus 1 billion. So forgive the public sectors a good increase. It's going to cost the country 100 billion. But we can use $2 billion. So me buy Mr. Cole a high-end vehicle and give him an apartment, and such, and buy them out. That's how they live, and that's how they sell out the workers. Unions are enemies of workers, you know. Okay, read between the line and not going any further.
All right, O'Keefe, what's the point there, my brother? Thank you, Tara, big up yourself as well. Uncle Sidney, your time, come, you know, while you beat the platform, you know.
Well, you really forgot what me anyhow, when me I say no, me I cool on that part the little now, because the teacher thing hot. Me I say, me painting, and me ask a question now. Because me prove to you say market green or white. And me prove to you know, me do painting. If you have a tin of black paint and a tin of white paint and you mix them together, what you get?
No gray.
You still get white?
No.
A gray you get, you know, right?
Yeah.
So if Marky G father white and his mother and the two of them come together, how Marky G become white?
It's not easy.
No, me want that me ask the man and can answer me.
Yeah.
Because his mother a black lady and his father white and then come together and get him. How him become a white man? White man you are blue. If you see how them Ku Klux Klan, you think Marky G, when them get rank, Marky G can't go through for them gate. If you are no blue, you can't go through there. So when I come with narrative about white man, Marky G is no white man, man was a red man. You man that can't black and you white and the two of them come together and make you and you come white. How you come white? Tell me now. So that is the first narrative when we go one side. The second thing me I say, in social media, I want a hell of a thing, you know. I want good thing and it's a dangerous thing.
Yeah.
You know what I said? My program yesterday, you know. Me and Mark, we start a thing, you know. And we start, if we, you see this lady what them push out a man, they out of the pharmacy. Me a drive, you know. Anyway, it don't hurt me. When me realize that I'm glad road me there, you know, a good thing I know
because the way me feel you, me say one if a woman pressure come down on her, one if the sugar come up on her and she want a little medication, and you push her out, you not prepare to drop down. No PNP, no go back, and no labor right place go buy. That the pharmacy, no PNP, and we start a boy, you know, and we not put it down. And by the end of the day, you know, me say she put out and say she apologize, but we no want to apologize for her, you know. Nobody can apologize. The PNP don't want no labor right place go buy. No right now. And no man leave alone because they don't like we.
Oh, our corporate friend that you are from out of St. Thomas, out of Eastern, of the fruit stall. The neighbor right now plan for the Bantanar too. And she said no one PNP no found no.
See, me say be careful. Watch out if a restaurant you know go go a restaurant, tap no drink nothing no because them no like you know, and I'm tell you the truth, you know see it. Me tell you know, oi, a God make it. I'm saying no, cause she could have give you man somebody say you go and go analyze herself, you know, not even know, you know. Cause the rage what the woman in there she would have do it. Because she follow her come out and do and slam the door, you know.
Uncle Sydney.
Yeah?
Mr. Ice, look here. Good afternoon, Comrade. Good afternoon, Dre. Good afternoon on the platform. Listen to me, Uncle Sydney. I see it. I'm just saying, weep. Because the woman, me, Uncle Sydney, I told me to run one spit in her face, you know. One spit would have spit in her face.
Mr. Believe, and I'm Miguel Road, me end up. And Miguel Road, a good thing up a full part we are going on the main road. For me couldn't believe that somebody do something like that. Pharmacy. When you go to get relief.
Alright, this is what I want to talk about. I'm sorry, Uncle Sydney, but let me just cut it because when Dre did that call me, I don't know what happened to me. But anyway, listen to me. You see, St. Mary, I'm gonna tell you something. You see, I'm gonna tell you on the GLP government, the 2 term what they win, what they do. Alright, you see, Port Maria is the capital of St. Mary, right?
Yeah.
It's very small. I'm not all liberal. Mash up Port Maria. You see, alright. You see, Fury doctor guy there, me I tell you some man the best. Well, me come from Western, but me I tell you about Central St. Mary, Fury doctor guy. Has you left college? He might tell us if we're going to sit for the young people there. Me I tell you about it anyway. Me never go to that part there. Let me tell you something. When ANJU win, the first thing they do, because I remember saying the police station when burn down, you know, then take them from the and went to a local spot right before, right side of Island there, so. I don't know if you don't know, in the name of Island, my name Giant. They move them from there and then carry them right up at the credit union there. Me say, if you ever see everything that Dr. Guy want to do to Port Maria, ANJU Owners Administration, shut it down.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Listen to me. Water Commission flood out. Dirty ANJU owners. Me not afraid because Joe, me sorry for your cost by your platform, but Joe, sometimes we have, and I'm sorry for all the people, for all the educated people. So you have to go in their skin and curse them and they understand because they don't understand when I speak to them. As in normal. So they have to go to them in the part one, the ram, and they understand. Can they listen to your dream? You see, labor right move. No. Alright, the players turn out everywhere for the Port Maria, then fix them back. Labor right move Water Commission, you know, and get them right before the church, the civic center, you know, beside parish council, you know, and then have the players as storehouse. If you don't tell me, you go Port Maria go look. But that guy cannot do anything. You have the field with a nice community center. Run a party there, so I mean I tell you say no at all every proposal that guy put to this drunk. I am
We are hearing you.
Tasha, go ahead.
If you ever go a rock Mr. Dre, alright, not the pharmacy, the post office, I'm sorry, the post office, alright, look here. The post that's 2-story building post office. Look here, you see all the senior citizenship, I'm gonna tell you where that post office serve. It serve Anta Mountain, it serve Jack River, Some people nobody got Portman, they come from Frail, nobody got Portman, they come all the way to Arokabesa. He serve Galena, he serve Race Course, he serves Trotown, he serve Mango because it is a big post office. You get up, look, somebody says something from fine, go right, they go do it. Mr. Fran Bobby win the post office now. Look at the post office, the man with the post office rotten down. If somebody ever go take the post office and send Congy is a disgrace. Where the Scotia, alright, say alright, then I don't know if it's for them land or whatever. I don't need to pay a rent there, but from that child, the post office was there. Dress in the market that Mr. Silvera, I'm before Mr. Silvera, that those still were in from Terry Gillett, the